Hello everyone, welcome back to Factory Town. In last episode, where did we set that up at? Over yonder, right? Over here, we started setting up the mana bricks that are going, and I have a storage set up here, boring, because I want 50 of them just for myself, because like the mana related buildings, I guess you call it, take mana bricks, just like some of these other buildings took stone bricks. So they're going to go to the train station. Not a lot's going in. Like this whole area here, this needs a big time upgrade. Like this was all done way back when I was just trying to get iron wheels and whatnot. Just get the next, sorry, I'm just my headphones, the next tech level up. But tech wise, I think, we could upgrade our town. We don't really have a lot of, what does it give you though? Ooh. Oh, this is what you could sell. Okay, right. Yeah, we gotta start working on some of these things. So what can we, maximum number of houses, local storage capacities. I don't think we need this. Like, I don't know. Like, we don't need to upgrade. Like, we're not really pressed for anything. So what we need here is we need the mana power. And that unlocks magic jewelry, which we need that to make the magic cloak or the magic robe, of course. And then in here, you unlock the health potion, which is something we do need, which is made out of medicine hut, which we have. And this also opens up the ward, unlocks the ward, which is here, which is produced by an enchanter. Now, I don't know if we have an enchanter yet. It might actually be what this building is. Where is it? Here. Is this an enchanter? No, this is a mage tower. And, all right, we're making the magical level tomes level 1. Like, we are making some of these where we have a little setup. Where is it? It's right here. It's just like a really rigged up setup, and we're producing one every I don't even know the speed, because we're making cloaks here, which are just taking forever because we need the cloth coming in, which is just taking forever to make. It's just because the cotton's taking forever to make, etc., etc., etc. It's going as fast as it can, right? Excuse me. So it's trickling in, which is fine, right? But we do have to have a better setup for that. And the next level setup is going to be the magical knowledge tome level 2. Now these are going to be a bit easier because we have mana bricks. Remember, we're making them, and we can put them on a train easily. And the second thing is mana pipes, which we have ton of. Well, we have a bunch of, I should say. We are making them as well. Now, the other thing that we looked at last time were the mana transmitters. Now, I don't know how these work with like everyday items. I don't know if it works that way. So do I have? I don't have those type of pipes. Mana pipe needs to be put on number 0. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Mana pipe. Oh shoot, okay, I always forget how to do this. You click and then you're gonna drag it there. No, wait, what? Is that not how you do it? Yeah, it is. You do this, delete, and this is gonna be. Isn't that not how you do that? Oh, I think I actually need to grab the pipe, which is gonna be. Where am I making mana pipes at? Here, right? So here I gotta grab. How did I do that? Am I like totally wrong? Oh. Nope. Okay, I'm losing it somewhere here. So if I take that, and don't I hit 0 to put it? What? What? I am lost. Oh, there it is. Jeez, okay, like what the heck's going on? So the question that I have is, can you transport things that aren't mana related through these? Now, I believe the answer is 0, because these are all the things you can use. So I guess I answered my own question, which kind of sounds stupid that I even asked it. But what that does mean is, actually, let's get the mana transmitter back up here. It means that we can, that's not what I want. We can transport the crystals pretty much anywhere we need to transmit them, because, and the reason why I say that is because right here we have a whole bunch of crystals coming in right here. So we could grab them here and put them over here. And I guess the other reason why I wanted to go this way is because we need to make the tome level 2s, which we need to get this to 500, which we're not anywhere near that yet. But we can start making things like books, we can start making cloaks, and then the crystals we have. So we can make these already. And then all we gotta do is then bring mana bricks over and mana pipe over. And the issue is finding flat space, because look how not flat any of this is. So this is tough to build on. Like, it's not the most ideal place to build. Now I could build out here in the desert, which is kind of like, I want to leave this more for like the iron area. We have a little bit of mana there. Yeah, I wish these were flatter, and like I don't know how to flatten them like quickly. So I have an area here near the stone, and the rest is just so hilly, right? Like I don't like these hills. They're just so tough to build. So tough to build on, right? Anyway, actually maybe right here. Okay, let's go back and grab. Maybe we can do it. Let's just move it. Let's just move this. I was going to do it there, but let's move it. Let's see. That's uphill, right? At this point, I don't know if it matters, because we're just going to be using the other type things anyway. But we are going to want to have this here, and we're also going to want to have a barn. And then we're also going to have a train station. Which, not sure how they have to get, because our town center's here. I don't know if we're going to actually need a train station for this. But we need to get set up to make, well, tome level 2s, which this is irrelevant, is these here. So the mana crystal is fine. We could start on those, but we can start the cloaks, and the cloaks need the cloth, and they need the leather. So we go in here and we go to a tailor. Let's put that here. And then here is going to make a cloak. And cloaks need cloth from a workshop. I also use leather from a pasture. So this is a bit of a not a problem is not the right word, but it's very involved. So we do this like that, okay? We can at least start here. And we're going to make cloth here. And we're also going to make, we also have to make the books. So the cloth, they take cloth and they take leather. And then this can't make leather. This can make cloth, and it can also make books. Well, I don't want to make books at this one as well. I want to have another location that makes books. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go another workshop. This workshop here is going to make books. No. Books have to go. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Okay, we're okay. So this is going to take the books, right? This is going to be a book. Okay, easy enough. Books take paper, and they take. You could do it with cloth, I guess. So I think we're going to do it. See, I don't know what's easier, what's better, right? I don't know. So let's just do the cloth one to make the books. So we need paper, and paper is made at a what is that called? A wood? No, what is the lumber mill? That's right. No, lumber mill. So we're kind of all over the place. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I don't know if we're going to have enough space here. And then here we're going to grab a forester. Forester's going to go right here. We might be okay. Alright, and this is going to be wood. This is going to make paper, so we need a well, 2 wells. I'm going to grab the fluid pipe. And then we'll deal with like ratios or whatever later. That's in making books. Okay, so now we need the cloth. The cloth also comes from a workshop. Well, which is over here. So why did I even select the one with wool? That makes no sense either. I want to do this one with cotton. So I'm actually going to move this to, where are we going to put the, this is so confusing. I should have put this somewhere else, I guess. Maybe put it here. That's going to make cloth, and then the cloth can go like that. Okay. Now this needs cotton. Cotton comes from a farm. Now the farm we have to make kind of big, I guess. I'm going to put the farm here, and I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to delete these resources. And these two, because this, okay, that's that. And then we need, oh no, it's right. How much do we only have enough for 2. Okay, that's not a lot, is it? I should have not went back that far. We have enough for 100. Okay, so I want to make sure I have enough here. I think that's fine. And then I also want to put 2 wells here. Because I want to water this stuff, of course. And this here is going to be making cotton. That's that. Okay, cool. So that's that. And then we got to go to cotton. And we're going to plant cotton. And it's going to take a little while for this to grow, of course. But as, oops, I guess I could put it up here because it's on the slope. It just won't get the benefit of the watering. So the affinity, I think is what it's called, isn't going to be as high. It's funny that says wood, though. Affinity wood. What? This affinity is... Oh. That's kind of... What does affinity even... It's so weird because it's not... So cotton has an affinity for wood? Farm tile, water, fertilizer, deep grass. No, I don't, that's so weird. I don't understand. Because it's not watered. This one is watered. That's interesting. I don't understand what the... I don't know. That's a weird reference. All right. Anyway, then this is going to come down to here, and this is going to go in like that. A cotton. So cotton's going to come out of here. It's going to go in here. It's going to be turned into cloth. The cloth is then going to go into the workshop, which is going to be met with paper. And that is going to go into a book, and the book's going to go into here. Okay? Simple enough. Now, the next thing we need to get is the cloak. Now, the cloak business we have to make here, which we can get the same cloth. This is the thing. I don't know if this can produce as much as we need. But for now, I think we're going to just link it to it. And maybe just make this. We're just gonna. I don't know. For now, let's just set it up, right? It just takes so long to set these things up. So that's that. And then the next thing we need. So we have the books covered. Excuse me. And we have the cloth covered, which is going to be, well, not the cloth, the cloaks. We need to get the leather yet, and we also need. So I think what I want to do is I want to do. Are we near any mana crystals? That's the question, and I don't think we are. So I think what I want to do is I want to see if we can utilize one of these new magic things. So that's going to be that, right? That's going to be receiving. Now, I think these have to go like that, and this is going to be, that's just image item filters. I want it to be mana. I don't know if it matters, right? Because it's just going to be one sending it to it. And then we got to come over here. Where are we doing our mana crystals? Here. So our actual crystals are going into the mana pipe we're going to eventually need as well. The crystals themselves are going into here. Why is there like none here? What is the problem? What is it? Oh, I think we should almost set up a new area. Do we have any crystals? So our area is here. Are those mana crystals? They are. That's pretty far away though, but there's no way we can keep up with that, the demand. There's some here. What am I doing here? You know what? This might be a good area to set up mana crystals. It's like just mana crystals themselves. I think we're going to do that. Do you make it in a mage tower? Is that where they're made at? I don't remember exactly. Oh, this takes up... This is like a 5x5 building. No, not a mage tower is not where you do it. It's in the... Oops. Magic Forge. Yeah, like that. And then this is just going to make mana crystals. Yeah, we're just... Okay, right. I don't know why... I don't understand why do I have a conveyor belt. That makes no sense at all. I don't understand that one bit. I don't get it. What is this going... Why is this not working? Oh, just because it takes a long time. First, we're definitely going to add a coin booster. And we're going to put... Yeah, we've had not quite 100 people, but I want to get this up to 4. And then let's just get this up to 8. That's 1 per second, which I think that's sufficient. Alright, that's going to be that. Oh, this is completely full, which is good. So in here, we're going to do the magic mana transmitter and see how this actually works. I don't... This is going to be a grabber. That's so weird because... Oh, it's because that's why. We can't have this here. Okay, that's why. I'm going to move this. Move it or lose it. Because this has to go up 1, 1, and then 1. And then we can do the conveyor belt like that. And then like that. And then we can go in here and grab a grabber. Whoops. There. Okay, so that's going to be fed into this. So the storage is... I guess... I don't... Because this is just going to be the mana crystal. So might as well... Or I guess you just get rid of the filter. It's not a lot though, is it? But the barn's... Okay, so that's that coming in, right? Now, what is that for? Oh, steam generator. So now that has to feed all the way down to here. Which I think what we're going to end up doing is just... I don't know how you can feed it. I don't know how exactly it works. I guess just like that. I don't know. I've never used these before, so I'm not sure exactly how they work. So this is a receiver. So we should be able to grab now. I don't have no idea how fast. Oh, I wonder if you could just send it right into the building. Wow, we got to come from all the way. Wow, up here. So I think we just go across like this. And we come down. And we go across to here and then like that. Now the other question is, if I go like this, what will happen? Where are they? Here they come. They're going really fast too. See, that's the thing. I don't know if... Can you just do it like that? Will that work? Oh, okay. So it does just... Ah, I see. So you don't even need a belt. What if I would just do that? Ah, okay. So that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So this could go... All this could go away. So then would you even need one of these then? I don't think so. So why would you... So then it almost looks like I wouldn't need one of those. I could just go like that. Okay, it does. Okay. So I don't know why. Yeah, this can just go away. We don't need any of this. I technically don't need this either. Based on what I just did, right? So this is actually... So yeah, you have input or output, input out. Like it doesn't... Oh, here, okay, it tells you what it is. And then these are just the outputs. Okay. So that's... Okay, that's maxed out. That's fine. So, you know, there's transmitters. I'm not sure what the purpose of the transmitters are then. Because it appears you don't need to... Maybe that's to get it to a train station? I don't know. Because based on that, I don't need this. And I don't need that or... this, right? Because it has the crystals in it. It does, okay. But I think what I do want to do is... I want to have... a mana crystal here. And then this one here is going to be the TOMES, which are going to be this. Because this is what we're like shooting to start making, right? Right, and then this here will get sent to wherever it needs to be sent to. All right, so we got the books coming in. The cloaks are what we need to make next. We're almost at, we're at 466, so we got to get to 500. Then we make the level 2s. Because the level 1s are going to be made here. And then the level 2s, I think they're made at the same location, right? They're made the same. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll make a separate mage tower. I just put another one right here. So I don't want to, well, we can do that right now, actually. This one here is going to go, I don't know how you can link things. Can you put a belt here? You can do that. And this is going to make these, which I can't make yet. So that's going to be fine. I'm just going to leave it like that. Or no, sorry, that's not right. That's not right. This one is going to actually go that way, and the belt underneath. No, okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Come on, I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. Dang it. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. I want a mage tower. That's how I had it set up. This one is going to make the tome level 1s, and this is going to make the tome level 2s. Okay, right. And now I got to figure out how to get that. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And then this one here is going to store crystals, which that's all done like passively. This is going to go like this, and I want this to go like that, and then these here I'm going to get rid of, because this should be filling up with 50. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, so it works like kind of like the steam pipes, I guess. So then this one here is going to have the output of the tome level 2s. Okay, now we're good. So this still needs to get cloaks, and cloaks are made from a tailor, which is here. Okay, so we need leather. Leather is produced by a pasture. So we need to have grain somewhere and water, which I think we're going to set that up right up here. I want to go into our tools and I want to flatten this area a bit better, just so it's all kind of flat-ish. And so we need to do a couple things. We need to get a pasture for one, because the pasture makes the leather. Now the pasture could probably go right here. Could probably go there, because this is just making leather. So we need, it's going to have the byproduct of that, which is actually not a bad thing, because we can feed that back into here. So we're going to have leather. So we need animal feed, and we need water, of course. So the water is the easiest part. Put a couple wells. I don't know how much water we need. Again, this stuff, we're not setting up any sort of ratios right now. We're just setting it all up, and we're going to see what happens. 495, we're getting so close, which is going to be great. So we have the pasture. So we need the animal feed, which that comes from a food mill. Now the food mill can go literally right next door. This is going to make, the animal feed can be made from potatoes. Wheat, I guess, would be the, I don't know which is the better of the two. I don't know if any of them, do we have anything around? We have tomatoes and gold, and so the answer is no, we don't. I don't think one grows faster than the other. Let's just go into the farm. Do any of these grow faster than the other? Oh, it doesn't even work like that. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go farm, and we're gonna put our other farm right here, I guess. And we are going to make grain. I guess that's the, well, see, grain is every 2 seconds. Carrot is every 3. Potatoes every 3. You get, so you still only get 1, right? So there's no point to do it. This is still the better for this, I believe, at least. So that's going to be grain, and we're going to do water, and we're going to do fertilizer, okay? And then we're going to go in here again, grab farm tiles. And we're going to make a bunch, because I'm really hoping to ramp up this production quite big. So we'll see what See what happens. And let's go in here and get rid of some of these resources because we really don't need them. What's the problem there? I guess, okay, sure. We're gonna grab, what? Is it not wheat? Oh, grain, right, grain, all right, grain. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get this up and running. Well, it takes a bit of time for the stuff to, I guess you could just do it like that, right? I mean, I don't know if that does anything different. I don't think that does anything different at all. Yeah, because you're not feeding one into the other, so that's fine. And then from here, we want to bring the grain out into here, right? And then from here, this is going to go, we're going to do 2. And then this is going to have a, which is going to have the byproduct. This is going to be animal feed, okay? And then this one is going to have the byproduct of the fertilizer. So what I want to do there is I want to bring a belt. Yeah, so we got to move this, and I'll grab another fluid pipe, and I'll get rid of these ones. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go in here and grab a grabber. And this is going to grab fertilizer. All right. Oops. Whoa. Too many buttons. And then this one here is going to also grab fertilizer because you might as well, use it, right? Fertilizer. Okay, cool. So that's fertilizer. Now it should, I don't know how well it will do because it's going to be outputting kind of both spots. Oops. And this, and then also cotton, which, there, okay. Gotta select all of them for some reason again. What about in here? Grain. Okay, this one's good. So the grain's growing. It's going to take a little while, of course. The cotton is growing. So we have 500. Look at that. We have exactly what we need. And we're at, oh, wow, this is a long episode. Sorry, guys. Let's just find our school to go to the next research, which we need is, oh, we actually need both of these. Shoot. We need this for the jewelry stuff. But you know what? We need this first. We're going to get that first. And then this one, we're actually not that far from it. The reason is because where are we doing all this stuff at? Right here. And then here, we're going to go in here and we're going to make level 2 tomes, which needs the mana brick and the mana pipe. Now, I don't think I can, I'm going to have to train that in somehow because all that's being made, the pipe is being made here and the brick is, yeah, we almost have to make a whole new, this is not hard to make. I think we're going to make a whole new area. Well, not a whole new area, but make an area. That's iron. I think we'll make it here. Because we could, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll ship in this, like this. We can make this a lot bigger if we need to. And we're going to ship that up to here. So let's just grab a mana, is it a mana forge? Magic forge. And we have to get this stuff over to there. So it doesn't really matter where we do it. I think we'll do it right here. And this is going to make mana pipes. And then this one here is going to make mana bricks. Now, I probably selected those wrong. Okay, so let's just do this one quick thing yet. I want to grab from here. And we're going to feed that. And we're going to feed that. Now, it should split them evenly. I mean, it should, right? Or we can just grab a splitter just for good measure. Cool. So that's that. But you know what? We're out of time. We're at 30 minutes, so I apologize for going that long. But I do want to thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button. And I'll catch you all in the next magical Factory Town episode.